Hello there, this is just a short introductory bit to the day 3 video for my recent trip to Madrid. Third day was our penultimate full day. We had a few hours on the final morning before we flew home, so most of this video will probably be stills because I couldn't really do much video because we really just had a wander and a mooch. So hope you enjoy the rest of it, and I'll catch up with you at the end. So that was Madrid. I really hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Very friendly city, very open-minded. Obviously, I'm LGBTQ plus, and therefore one of the reasons I picked going there was because of my relative safety. As I hope you know from other videos, I'm very selective about where I go, and I only go to countries that support my community. Few top tips. For getting around, we pretty much used the Underground universally, and we had one of these little travel cards. We got it at the airport on the arrival from one of the machines, and essentially you just top it up as it's going. It's probably the closest thing you've got to an oyster, but you don't have to pre-register it. Your trips on the Underground, 5 stops is €1.50. Anything 9 stops and over in the central area is €2. When you're going to and from the airport, though, there's a €3 supplement, but even so, it's a good 40 minutes from the airport into the major part of Madrid. So for €5, not going to complain about that. We stayed at the Gran Via 25, affiliated by Melia, on Gran Via, which is the main shopping street in Madrid, right next to the Gran Via Underground station, which was on the Green Line. That involved a couple of changes to get to and from the airport. We had to go on the Blue Line, which I would suggest you avoid in peak hour. Pretty much London's version of the Northern Line, maybe? It's very much north-south, very, very busy. Just got a bit hectic during peak, so perhaps that's one to avoid. The nearest square to us was Sol, Sun, for those who are fluent. And I understand that has a Renfe railway station in it as well. So there's various ways of getting around. Taxis and buses galore. Really, really pedestrian-friendly city. All the roads from around our hotel were pretty much pedestrianised, even though the Gran Via, which is their equivalent of Oxford Street, had really wide pavements, so there was never any issue. Traffic seems to be quite low in the city, so perhaps they're avoiding it. Temperatures, we went in the second week of April. It was nice and sunny. It got up to about 21, 22 at most during the day. Night time it got cool to about 12, maybe 10, so you know you have to wrap up a bit when you're going out at night. I understand in the summer it can get up to 35 and above, so you know, depends what time of year you go, and very much do your research in advance. I got a very, very slight sunburn on the day we went to, I think it's called Rictivo Park. You hopefully have seen the photos and the fountains. Absolutely gorgeous place. Would I go back? It's a capital city, and it's quite a commercial capital city. It's not very touristy as perhaps other capital cities are. I've been to Barcelona and I've been to Madrid in Spain. Given the choice, yeah, I'd probably go back to Barcelona. Would I go back to Madrid? Yes, I would. There is still plenty to see. Museums, I would probably go on a tour of Atletico's ground as well as Real Madrid's ground, and Real Madrid's ground is not yet finished. So, you know, there's plenty to do as well. Really do hope you enjoyed it. Coming next on my channel will probably be the odd fashion, maybe a short even. And then when we head into June, July and August, it's going to go mental on the LGBTQ plus front. Warrington Pride, Liverpool Pride, Manchester Pride, Chester Pride, Halton Pride. There's going to be more, I no doubt it. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. As usual, ring the bell thingy, press the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.